Hello, my fire signs. How are you guys? This is the Mystic Kitten. My name is Michelle. So I'm going to do an in-depth read tonight for the fire signs. It is a general read. It will not resonate with everybody. Please take what you can, leave what you can't for whoever else it resonates with. If you're looking for a personal read, you can find me on my Facebook page, Mystic Kitten. We can discuss that there. I'm pretty responsive. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel so that these messages can reach a broader audience and the messages can find who they were intended for. So I've got quite a few decks out. I've got 3 different oracle cards and 3 different tarot decks. We will be diving in deep. This is a general read for fire signs. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Just remember to switch the energies. If it doesn't resonate, then the message is probably not about your fire sign. So, with that being said, let's see what these cards have to say tonight. We get 3 shuffles on these. These are the Wisdom Oracle deck. All right, past, present, future for my fire signs. Two more cards, please. One for present, one for immediate future, for fire signs. One more card, please. One more card, please, for fire signs, for immediate future, that one and that one. Okay, we're taking them both. They feel like they go together, so we're taking them both. Okay, in your past energy, you have loyalty. Card number 33 in the deck. If you follow numerology or spirit numbers, I don't want to hit on it too much before I get some clarification, but what I'm getting the sense of from this card, and my nose is going crazy, so this is for somebody for sure. You felt like you had your loyalties lied in the wrong spot. You may have put more into a situation than what you were given, and you had to sort of decide, do I go with what my gut's telling me, or do I go with what my honor's telling me? In your immediate or in your present energy, you have success, number 39 in the deck. This talks about something going in your favor. This can also speak to things coming full circle and being finished, the completion of a circle. This can also talk about being successful in decision making, being successful within your own, like deciding to start a new business, or deciding to leave one relationship and work on yourself, or deciding, you know, to not sign that contract, whatever the case may be, wherever this is resonating with you at this moment in the reading, that decision, whatever it was successful. It was the right decision in that situation. In your immediate future, you have hope, with a side clarifier wisdom card of forbidden. So hope speaks to finding hope within a situation. It can also speak to setting manifestation and dreams. So trying to work off of intuition more so than going off of your gut instinct, your intuition, rather than from a lytical mind state of thought process. Forbidden speaks to something that is, it's like going against the grain, or choosing to not pay heed to what you know is expected, kind of throwing tradition or expectations to the wayside and saying, no, this is what I want, this is how I want it, and I'm doing it, and I will take the repercussions as they come. So let's get some clarifiers on that. I think we're going to use this deck for that. So we're going to use the Light Seers deck for clarifying the wisdom. Whoops. I'm feeling pretty shuffled. One more shuffle, and we'll get the clarifiers. All right, clarify past, present, and future wisdom cards for the fire signs, please. Clarify past, present, and immediate future for my fire signs, please. Okay, so clarifying loyalty, yeah, that's what I thought. So you're stuck on making a decision. So clarifying it, you have the Tower in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands in reverse. So there's definitely a decision that you are having you're having a lot of trouble making. You know that decision is necessary. The Tower being in reverse and then paired with the Nine of Pentacles, this is clearly saying that in order for you to have that like very strong foundation in this 3D physical world, that you have to make that decision, but you are definitely struggling with that. Like, it's not an easy one for you. I feel like it doesn't matter if you pick A or B, there's gonna be heartache, there's gonna be pain. In the immediate, or in your present energy, you have the Chariot, the King of Swords in reverse, and the World. So the Chariot paired with the King of Swords in reverse tells me that you may be making erratic decisions. They are being successful with the World here. It is turning in your favor. However, be very leery of your stubborn nature, as well as being prideful, because that could lead you straight into repeating karmic circles that you were trying to avoid by making this decision over here and grabbing hold of that World card, right? Clarifying Forbidden and Hope, you have the Sun in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. So the Hermit, okay. The Sun being clarified by the Sun in reverse being clarified as the Ace of Wands in reverse tells me that you will be feeling, if you haven't already started feeling, a lack of passion or desire or drive. The King of Cups in reverse paired with the Eight of Cups is telling me that you have emotionally blocked yourself off to to your emotions and how you're feeling right now. You're kind of walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. That's blocking this happiness, right? There's something here that's blocking this emotionally from being a fulfillment. And so the Eight of Cups talks about walking away from that, leaving that cup to go in search of your 9th and 10th cup. The Seven of Wands and the Hermit together tell me that you're done playing the games. You're done fighting those same fights. Being on that wheel, feeling like a hamster on a wheel is what I'm hearing. And so you're stepping back. You're walking away from this so that you can go inside and say to yourself, okay, how did I manifest this? How did I make this happen? How can I be better? Who do I want to be going forward? You're walking away from that old thought process of I need, I want, and going into the how can I? So instead of thinking that manifestation just happens for you, understanding that the universe can only do so much. They can lay the groundwork down, but it can't make it happen. You want that job, you have to apply. You want to win the lottery, you have to buy a ticket. You want that person, you have to put yourself out there to meet them. And so going into the Hermit mode with the Seven of Wands, with them two paired together, that's exactly what you're doing, is you're really starting to evaluate who you are. And you know that walking away from this, it's going to piss some people off with that forbidden. But you're hopeful that when you reemerge from this chrysalis that you're putting yourself into, that the people who were so upset by you walking away are going to see who you reemerge as and just, they'll get it. Give it time and you'll get it. Okay, I honestly don't think that this needs any further clarification here. I think that that's pretty straightforward and right to the point. So I'm going to grab another oracle deck because I wanted this to be a bit longer of a read. So we're going to grab the Oracle of E, which does happen to be one of my favorites. Now, these can be sassy little fuckers from time to time, so please do keep that in mind. It is a cold deck, so I am going to have to give it a good shuffle. So just bear with me. Now would be a great time to hit that subscribe and like button. Just saying. Do please share the channel on your social media or whatever, because right now I think people need some hope and they need to see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And this is a pretty great message because it's talking about just doing that, right? Like wanting that happiness, wanting to level up and be that better person that is there, that you can be. I mean, you're a fire sign. Fuck, we can do whatever we want to do. We just have to put our heads to it, right? So if you know somebody who happens to be a fire sign and they might benefit from this message, send it along to them, because yeah, it helps my channel reach new people, but more importantly, and the whole reason I'm here, is to get these messages out to who need them and who would benefit from them. All right, so let's get some Oracle of E advice for my fire signs. So there's my Leo. Can I get a card for Sagittarius, please? Card for Sagittarius, please. Can I get an E card for Sagittarius, please? That's too many. That one also flew out, so we'll take that one. And then can I get a Oracle of E for Aries, please? One Oracle of E for Aries. So let's get some clarifiers on these. So for Leo, we got brand spanking new. So something's coming in. I'm getting the feeling that it's something you've been looking for. You've been asking for this. You've been meditating on it. You've been trying to manifest it. You've been praying on it. Whatever resonates with you, you've been asking for the signs. If you've been saying I just need the sign that this is it, here is your sign. Brand spanking new. Okay, I don't like how I'm shuffling these cards. Why would I grab them like that? All right. Can you clarify brand spanking new for Leo, please? Brand spanking new for Leo. Thank you. So we've got the Fool. We've got the Chariot. Shut the fuck up. Leo, this is huge. You got 3 major arcanas. And you've got the Empress. Whatever this is, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. This isn't going to be something that... So you asked for something. Be it a relationship, be it finances, be it whatever. You were asking for something. You were trying to manifest this. When this comes in, it is not going to look like you expected it to. It's not going to come when you expected it to. With the Fool, the Chariot, and the Empress, it tells me that you're in the Empress. You are being nurturing, and you're being caring, and you're looking out for those who you love, and you're there supporting the people who mean and matter the most to you, which is beautiful. But because you are being so loving and so giving, you've set this intention, and then you've hyper-focused over here, so you said it and forgot it, which is exactly what you need to do. So now, with the Chariot, it is coming in fast. But the Fool tells me it's going to be unexpected. It's not going to be when you thought it was going to be. It's not going to look like what you thought it was going to look like. But it's coming, and you're going to have to take that leap of faith. Because whatever it was that you were hoping for, this is it. But it's not going to be what you thought it was going to be. If that makes... Well, whoever this resonates with, they'll understand. Because it's coming in fast. And if it's already come in, it's moving fast. Or it's manifesting fast. It's multiplying fast. Whatever this is, it's fast moving energy, and it's everything you wanted. But it doesn't look like you thought it would. So you're going to have to take that leap. You're going to have to just trust and believe. All right. Can we clarify, hey you, for Sagittarius, please? Clarify the E card for Sagittarius. Thank you. All right, Sag. You got, hey you. Clarifying that, you got the 4 of Cups, the Magician, and the Page of Pentacles. Oh my shit, you guys are manifesting too. My fire signs are on fire. That's excellent. You guys have lit something under your ass. I love it. I love it so much. All right, so the 4 of Cups, you're like, somebody was trying to like sweet talk you or convince you into something, and you were like, no, this is not what I want. This isn't what I wanted. This doesn't suit me. This doesn't fit me. And so that caused you to really start looking at what you wanted, to focus on like envisioning that life that you wanted it to be. With the Magician talks about like manifesting and making things happen and manipulating without even knowing that that's what you're doing. It's like you're working magic behind the scenes. The universe is working with you to make these things happen, right? And the Page of Pentacles tells me that there is something new that you want to take this offering to. You want to present this pentacle to someone, to something. And with it being the Page of Pentacles and not the Ace or the Knight, I'm almost getting a sense that this whatever this start is, it gives you like a rejuvenated, like a new feeling. Like you feel youthful and you feel excited by this. It's like Christmas. All right. And my Aries babies. Oh, I love you guys. You're so feisty. Live wire. All right. One more shuffle and we'll be. All right, live wire. Verify live wire, please, for Aries. One more card clarifying live wire for Aries, please. One more card for Aries. All right, so clarifying live wire, you got the Eight of Swords, or the Nine of Swords, pardon me, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're in a situation where it's a legal situation of some kind, where there was a lot of fighting being done, whether it be contracts, a marriage, a divorce. I'm getting, for some of my Aries, there was a fight within a marriage, and reconciliation is now happening, is one of the storylines I'm getting. One of the storylines that I'm getting is that there was a legal contract or contracts that were broken, and you won that legal battle with the Nine of Pentacles here. For some, I'm just getting that you're fighting with your own self. The arms of justice, right? Do I do what I want, or do I do what's right? Do I continue to fight, or do I find happy? That's what I'm getting for you guys. All right, so now we're going to pull a gateway card, gateway oracle card for each of the fire signs. One more. Can I get a gateway card for Leo, please? Gateway card for Leo, please. Gateway card for Leo, please. Thank you. Can I get a gateway card for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. And can I get a gateway card for Livewire, please? Gateway card for Aries. Okay, I'm taking them. All right, so for my Leos, we've got Sisters of the Seasons, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, Divine Order. Remember, everything has to happen in divine timing because there has to be a balance. You can't expect things to happen right now all the time. Set it and forget it. That's when it comes in, right? And remember, you have to be accepting of the universe's gifts as they come. It may not come the way you think it's gonna, Leo. I just get this feeling that you're expecting it to look one way, and when it shows up, you're gonna look right over top of it because it's not what you thought it was gonna be. It's not gonna present itself the way you thought it was going to present itself. For my Sagittariuses, I've got the Rainbow Prince, compassion, perseverance. Be kind to yourself, Sag. You guys often beat yourself up, and when sometimes when things get a little sketchy, your go-to is to like retreat. Just give yourself time. Understand that, everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens for a reason. And you're on this path to learn. So instead of asking yourself, where can I go? Ask yourself, what can I learn? And to my Aries, we've got the Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. Celebrate the abundance you have. Don't look at what you don't have. Celebrate what you do have. Because the more we fixate on what we have and what we're grateful for, the more that will come in. And you've got the Horse King, assistance and control. It's fine to have control. It's fine. But understand that allowing those people, those things to assist you, to aid you in whatever they can, really can be very beneficial to you learning from the current path that you're on. Because part of the learning process is learning how to accept and ask for help when we need it. All right, so this is my newest deck and I adore it. It's the She Who deck. They shuffle like a dream. They feel butter soft. And the imagery is stunning. So, saying one more shuffle. So we're going to give it one more shuffle like this and then we'll pull the card. All right. Can I get a She Who card for Leo, please? One card for Leo. Can I get a She Who card for Sagittarius? And a She Who card for my Aries, please. She Who card for Aries, please. No, that's too many. That's half the deck almost. Thank you. No, that's too many. She Who for Aries, please. One card. One card. Got 3 more shuffles and I'm pulling from the center. Okay, one fell here, so we'll take that one. All right, so Leos, you got She Who Aches. Sadness, solitude, silent withdrawal. And I feel like, I know I'm a Leo, and I know that I went through this. I mean, I'm sure you guys noticed that I kind of went radio silent on the channel for a bit. The world sucks right now. And I had to find my footing, and I had to step away from social media, and I had to step away from everything, and I focused on my private readings, and I gave myself time to heal my psyche and to refocus and reevaluate and reconnect with self, with my intuition, with my cards, and I'm finally feeling like me again. But it took almost 10 days. So be kind to yourself. If you are feeling like you need to wrap yourself in that cocoon, like I said, and give yourself time to heal, then that is 100% what you should do. Because self-care is so important, especially in times like this. So please, Leo, if that's what you need, do so. If you need to reach out to somebody, do so. All right? I'm prideful. I get it. But if you need, reach out. Sagittarius, you got She Who Loved Once, blue. Fragile, secret love, rejection. So this is knowing when to walk away. This is knowing when to release something that doesn't serve you. This talks about very similar to Leo, like be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to really self-evaluate what you need, what you want, and how to accomplish those things for yourself. Don't reject yourself. Don't reject your needs. And don't fear rejection of others and close yourself off completely, because then you're not allowing this magician to just do his stuff. Because whatever this is, this psst, hey you, it feels really fun and flirty, and it kind of feels like exactly what you need right now. And my Aries, She Who Listens, Hannah, understanding, witness, compassion. And we've talked about this here. It's great to have other people's backs. And I believe that Aries and I have been talking about this for a couple weeks now on the channel. Like, it's great to have other people's backs, and it's great to help your friends and help your family and help everybody in your life, in your circle. It's wonderful to be that person that they can come to and they can talk to and lean on. But you have to have enough compassion for yourself to be able to say, okay, I hung up the phone, the coffee's been drank, the cup's been put down. That isn't my problem. I can leave that with that person, because that's their lesson. Because I have my own. I have my own lessons that I have to deal with. I don't need to deal with that lesson, because that's theirs. So it's great to be there for them. I'm not saying don't be there for the people you love. I'm saying be able to walk away from their issues and not feel like you need to absorb them. All right, my fire signs, I hope that this resonates and helps some. It will not help all, but that's okay. I will see you very soon. Until we connect again, blessed be fire signs. Mwah!